Arnold Schwarzenegger's Arnold Sports Festival is happening now through Sunday, live on pay-per-view via Fanmeo, including the Slap Fighting Championship free of charge on Saturday. And I'm joined now by a co-presenter, Logan Paul. And Logan, have you taken a slap from Arnold in preparation?
No, I'm unwilling to do something like that.
All right, so for those who aren't aware, I guess it seems pretty self-explanatory, but what exactly is the Slap Fighting Championship and why is it exciting and people should tune in?
It's the most ridiculous thing you'll ever see in your life. Two massive men or women stand across from each other and slap each other in the face until one is rendered unconscious. Yes, you heard that correctly.
Now, am I correct that you once slapped a 350-pound man unconscious yourself?
Yeah, because I was gonna participate in this event. That's why I'm involved now. I have a backstory with this ridiculous sport, and I love it. I was so entertained by this viral phenomenon that was happening all over the world, and I thought I could go and slap some people. And then I knocked some guy out in my practice here in the States. 350-pound guy. This was a big guy. And for the next hour, mans didn't know who he was. And I said, this sport is crazy and not for me. Because if that happens to me, I don't know, man. I already got enough brain damage. I'm done.
You've done enough crazy stuff like you just mentioned. Is there anybody you're afraid to get into a squared circle, an octagon, a slap fighting championship with?
I mean, look, those are all extremely different. You know what I'm saying? Boxing ring, absolutely not. MMA cage, no. But dude, some of these guys here, I just went to rehearsal. They're huge, and they all look so mean. And it looks like they've been practicing with their face. I don't understand this, right? In boxing, you can spar and stuff, but with this, you just stand there and you get slapped in the face. And these guys are coming in with welts on their face, bruises on their eyes. The one guy's half his face is purple. I don't know, man. I don't. They got balls, man. They're mostly from Poland, so that might have something to do with it.
Now, Nate Diaz responded to you saying that he should fight your brother Jake by calling you out. How do you think you would fare against him?
Oh, is that what that was? I didn't know what he was talking about. Oh, I saw that tweet. No, I'd beat Nate's ass. I want to give Jake the glory. Nah, bro, come on. Bro, we've seen what happens when MMA fighters try to box. Like, you're off, guys. The gig's up.
Well, to that point, you also mentioned Conor McGregor as a possible opponent for Jake. What do you think would happen if Jake and Conor squared off, whether it was boxing, in the octagon, wherever?
Again, two different sports. Boxing, Jake takes the cake. MMA, Conor takes the cake. It's as simple as that. Yeah, bro, I'm riding for my brother. I want to see him get the big fights. You know, Jake is the boxer in the family. I'm the businessman, artist, entrepreneur guy.
So in a boxing match, how would that go, McGregor and Jake?
I mean, okay. Let's look at facts. Historically, every single one of Jake's opponents ends up the same exact way. The same exact way. Horizontal, unconscious, literally face planted into the canvas. My opinion, it's no different with McGregor. Ends one way. McGregor face down.
Now, obviously, very different sports, and you're right to point that out. But one thing that has been in the news is Jake the boxer talking about Dana White, president of UFC, and the fighter pay there. What do you make of that quest? Is that something you're involved in? Is that something you want to speak on?
Look, I think it's a noble pursuit. I love Dana White. I've always loved Dana White, and just because my brother has started this war with him doesn't mean I can't continue to admire Dana White's business acumen. But I do also advocate for fighter pay. I think it's an incredibly tough sport. I think fighters are some of the toughest, coolest people in the world, and I think they need to be paid accordingly. So, sure, good on them both.
Speaking of being paid accordingly, yeah, I'll give you a lot of credit. You got into the ring. You got into the ring with Floyd Mayweather, but you've talked about him not paying in full, and you recently joked, he was wearing your money around his neck. Do you look at the moniker Money Mayweather in a different way right now?
Bro, Floyd scummy Mayweather. Money? What money? You took mine. Give it back. What?
How's that working out? You know, how are you getting that money back? And what do you
Not
think
working out, dude. It's not working out. I'm working out so I can get another fight to make up for the money that Floyd owes me.
So did you lose respect for him as a result of that?
Nah. It's, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's tough to lose respect for someone who's so good at what they do. Just pay me my money. This is a temporary problem. Right? Check clears. We good. You'll never hear from me again. You go do your thing. I'll go do my thing. That's it.
Now your thing is also WrestleMania coming up. You're teaming up with The Miz. You're going up against the Mysterios, Dominic and Ray. The Miz said you're a natural. Have you thought of the WWE as a long-term thing?
I haven't. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, dude. WrestleMania is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna make a point to fly off the top rope. That's the only thing I want to do. I want to fly off the top rope and hopefully not break my bones. I'm positive that will happen because that tends to be the track record of my life. I just get hurt when I do shit. So regardless, it's gonna be entertaining. Yeah, WrestleMania. I believe it's April 3rd.
Now, you think you're gonna be good enough off the top rope to do, say, Rey Mysterio proud?
No.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
not quite. All right. I also saw that you're, wanting to run for president. Are you considering somebody for your VP there? Would that be Arnold Schwarzenegger? He has, governing experience. You guys are working together.
Yeah, I changed my mind on the president thing.
That was just a couple days ago. What made you change your mind?
It seems hard.
I would agree. What's harder, running for president, WrestleMania, slap fighting championship, boxing, MMA? I mean, you juggle a lot of stuff, dude.
Honestly, dude, I don't know. Slap fighting terrifies me. Like, I am so excited for this event. Like, these guys, dude, I got a set of bullocks on me, dude. I could do things. I've done a bunch of crazy stuff. But I don't know how these guys are just going to stand there and get hit in the face like that. Like, that's tough. So slap fighting first, becoming president of the United States second in order of difficulty.